Okay, I have my headset on, so let me know if y'all can hear this successfully or not. Notifications off, ringtone off. Okay. Can y'all hear me? Uh, okay, I decided to go for a walk so I can make this video. Try to ground myself. Oh, shit. The last 2 days, I've been like literally tripping. Like just tripping, falling, walking. I don't know what's going on. It's like my legs don't recognize their legs. I don't know. But anyway, I think I titled this Memories and something. Memories and Magic or something like that. So, during my commune this morning with the ancestors, they started showing me past battles of me and my family. And I mean, all the way back, I got a memory from as early as, I think that was 9 or 10. 9 or 10. Yeah. So they were showing me the structure of our family and how our family rolled. Because, y'all know I've been stressing over this land I found and how I'm going to do what I need to do. So I may have never broken down my actual bloodline to y'all in detail, but in great detail. I come from Choctaw Indian, Seminole Indian, Crow Indian, Cherokee original. My bloodline is, which way should I walk today? It's Sunday. I'll figure it out. Anyway, so there are things in my memories that I found where, I should just sit here. I'm going to just sit here because I don't want to be out of breath. Okay, so I was thinking about this one time we had a fight, and I can't sit here. I need to move. Let me keep watching these windows. So, me, my sister, and my cousins, we was hanging out in North Philly when I was about 9 or 10 years old, and we got into an altercation with another family, and the fight broke out. I'm so sorry. So my sister told me I had to go get the family. So, okay, I don't know if y'all from North Philly or been there or know anything about Philly, specifically North Philly, but it's never really just a fight. There's not just two people fighting. That's just not how it works. Not when I was a child. So it was bloodlines in the streets fighting. So my sister said, go back and get the family. And I said to her, I don't want to leave y'all here and then go get the family. The family going to be mad at me if I come home to tell them to come. But the crowd was increasing. So it wasn't no time for me to go back and forth with her. So I left. I went to go tell the family what was going on. I don't know how the fuck my aunt knew before I got there. But when I turned around the corner, my aunt, who is 6 feet tall, thick, not fat, not skinny, but thick, muscle, was walking down the street with a motherfucking 6 foot 2x4 brick. I mean, piece of wood. However, she was carrying this wood like, I guess, like you pick up a broom to sweep with no effort, effortlessly. This 2x4 was the exact same height as her. I remember thinking it was a staff. See? Look at that. Memories, bitch. And I'm like, Aunt Jackie, we fighting. She said, I know, I'm coming. And I said, how did you know that? And she said, just come on. So I was looking at my tall aunt from Mississippi carrying a fucking 6 foot 2x4 piece of wood like she was carrying a fucking toothpick. Hint, hint, first memory of your power in your family. 1. Okay? The fact that she didn't know we was fighting, but she started to come with her weapon because she knew something was wrong. Hint 1, right? I'm going to go to another situation where I would stay with my grandmom. Well, I mean, I was so blessed growing up as a child. Both of my grandparents lived around the corner from each other. So in the summer, I stayed with my grandparents. Okay? Every Saturday, my aunt, Gwen, from the age of 8 to 12, every fucking Saturday, she taught me how to be the confessor. Let me explain that to y'all. The confessor. This Lane Street. Did I pass Lane Street? All right, the professor. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I get my bearings. See where I'm at. I think that is St. Elmo. Was this? Sorry, the confessor. She taught me how to be the confessor. Her way of teaching me how to be the confessor was to be able to solve a crime in 10 minutes. So she would put on Lifetime Movie Network every Saturday morning, and we would binge watch these movies. I had to figure out who was lying, who was the killer. I had to figure all of this shit out, and before the show ended. So originally, I was at 1 hour in before I could figure it out. And then I became so good at what she taught me. I think I'm supposed to go down this one. William St. Elmo. Okay. So I got to 5 minutes in, I knew the whole storyline, who did what. So I attribute me being able to tell when somebody's lying or not to my aunt. That's my second training. Okay? Now, let me tell y'all about crazy ass Letty. Everybody in the hood know my grandmother. They say, oh, Newsy Letty on the porch, right? Not comprehending or understanding the elders sit on the porch to gather intel. This should be so easy. They just corrupted y'all and y'all believe everything. So, my intelligence officer grandmother knew everything that was going on in the neighborhood in that whole North Philly. You just ask and she tell you. Okay, that's 3. Big old Lane Street right there. All right. So, my grandma taught me how to sniff intelligent information. Okay? So what I could say to y'all without a doubt is the fact that I did not grow up in a family like y'all, all that love and people talking and all that shit. From as early as 5 years old, all I remember is being trained. That's it. I just remember being trained from every adult in my life. I had one grandfather that said, it's going to have to be you. And the reason why I'm so hard on you is because you got a job to do. And I'm going to tell you about it as soon as I get better. And then he died on me. So whatever information he was supposed to give me, I didn't get. I mean, over the years, I've been able to figure it out. But, okay, the reason why I'm saying all of these things to y'all, because they're puzzle pieces. If you hear my puzzle pieces, then you'll be able to go back over your life and pick out puzzle pieces. Okay? What I started doing in the beginning was, it's hot out here. Fuck. I'm about to go back. It's too hot. Yeah, anyway, I was talking about puzzle pieces. If you hear my puzzle pieces, you can go back over your life. Get your puzzle pieces together. When I was training myself to do this, what I would do is go to the Dollar Tree, the $1.25 tree now, and I would get 4 poster boards and colorful sticky notes, some yarn, and a pack of tacks, and I would start mapping shit. Every cell memory I had from this life and the last, and I would just go over them. Nothing really extravagant, just all my memories. And now that I've been taking this plant medicine since 2017, I'm able to put all the pieces together into a real puzzle. So that was an important message I need to get out to y'all today about the puzzle pieces and your memories. I also remember my first encounter with a demon. I was 5 years old. I'm guessing he was a pedophile demon. One of my dad's friends. I wouldn't say friend. They used to run balls together when they was in school. So that's how he knew my dad from the hood. Now, it's so beautiful. So I was sitting in the car with my mom, and he was trying to speak to me. This man's about 6'4", 6'5". He was really, really light skinned. I remember this shit. I was about 5 or 6 years old. He kept trying to pick me up, but I could smell a scent on him that made my stomach turn. So I told my mom, no, I don't want him touching me. And she was like, damn, Fee, why are you so fucking mean to everybody? And I was like, I don't want him touching me. She wasn't listening. That nigga reached his arm in to shake my hand. When he pulled his arm back, it was bloody. My mom was so embarrassed by me, so ashamed of me. And I was like, but I fucking said I don't want him touching me. Now, that was at 5, 6 years old. I could smell him then. I knew he was a threat. I knew he was dangerous. That's another hint, y'all. Now, it'll be good for y'all to get these puzzle pieces together for yourselves. However, I'm really teaching y'all this because it's specific pieces to a puzzle. Let me think. Which way am I going? What is that? Look at that corner. I feel like walking that way. So in Colorado, even if it's snowing, the sun is out. So we had a snowstorm yesterday. Listen to what I'm telling y'all. We had a snow storm yesterday. Snow was like 4 or 5 inches. Look at this. This is the fucking beauty of Colorado. We have 347 days of sun. It don't matter if it's a foot of snow that drops. It only takes 2 days to get away from here. I love this place. And the snow is light and fluffy. I want y'all to find these puzzle pieces for your land. You have to understand your little Gucci, Louis Vuitton bullshit y'all own that y'all might can sell on eBay. That shit is nothing. Your little job, your little 401k, that shit's trash. It's nothing. At any given time, your company's boss can swindle every 401k dollar you can put away for yourself. All your retirement. None of that shit is real. None of that's real. The only real thing is land. Why do you think the fuck they won't let us get it back? So I was like, all right, I've been doing research now for whatever, since I started this damn land search shit, when I started talking to y'all about it. Now, I called my sister yesterday because I couldn't take my emotions no more. I just was like, they are going to get me easily because I can't control my emotions. And I do recognize that that is a problem with me and a weakness. And my enemies can attack me because of it. So I called her and she said, you can't let that. Oh, wow. I had 44. See, y'all got to see this shit for yourself. I had 44% when I left the house. Now it's saying my phone dying. Any fucking way. So I was upset. And my daughter says, Mom, I don't know why you so upset over niggas that don't care. And I said, don't disrespect me. And if I'm upset and I'm crying about something, you shut the fuck up and go out the room or something if you don't want to hear that. Don't fucking tell me my people weak. I know that shit. She was pissing me off. Damn. So I got mad at her. Man. She just pissed me off. Everybody's pissing me off. I'm doing all this research. The government pissing me off. My people pissing me off. Everybody fucking pissing me off. No change. Nobody does anything different. You could find 4 fucking thousand nigga channels on occult, spirituality, whatever else, talking all this shit. But I don't hear nobody talking about what they're doing today. Not what they've seen other people do in 10,000 years ago type time shit. If this phone die, I'm gonna just go and charge it and get back on, y'all. So just come back. But is this a stop sign? Oh no. Sorry. So I'm researching my Sand Creek shit. First of all, these dickheads got Sand Creek registered in the wrong place, and I know that that is fucking on purpose. That's on purpose. I'm listening to Janice the other day. This phone better not fucking cut off. And I start talking to her in the chat, and I said, given the fact that the United States fake government has never honored any treaty or any law that is written for us, why are we going back to them for our land patents? Do you trust them, is what I said. And do you have a solution for that? And she went off. And I'm like, ah! I said, what's up? I said, what's up? I know she's not talking to me like that. So she goes and say, first, I don't trust nobody. Then she says, solution. I've been doing this since 2020, telling y'all about the solutions. You get the solution for us is to get our land back, our land patents. And then she went deep on there, talking about all this work she did and how everything she do is a solution. So I said, let me not get upset because people who don't understand the question can respond wrong. So I had to calm myself down and I sent her another message that I did not get a response to. I said, possibly because the chat moves so fast, you may have not understood the question. The question is, we all fucking can find our land patents titled to our family name. We all own parcels starting at 160 acres of land. All of us. How many of us are going to go to the court who stole the shit in the first place and legally get it back without a problem? That is the question. There is no response. Crickets. So if you don't understand the question, then you don't have a motherfucking solution. Period. You ain't got no solution. How can your solution have flaws in it? This is why I ask y'all to sharpen me. If you sharpen me, I will never be played by the fucking enemy. I'm trying to tell her. I'm trying to sharpen her. It doesn't matter how many degrees you got, how much you know. Look at this shit. My phone dying like a motherfucker. It was on 44%. I can't even see y'all no more. So it's going to shut off, and it's still going to be running. So I'm going to charge it and then come back in. But anyway, I was trying to explain to her, like the first time when I tried to explain to her, do you think that if they see all of us niggas going to search our patents, they're going to keep the website up? She said, yes, I think so. A month later, the website was taken down for a month. Now, why the fuck would they take a government website down for a month? Because they're trying to hide information. They are removing the data that you're supposed to be researching. She didn't get that one either. She complained about the website being taken down. Now the website's back up, right? How many niggas do you think they removed? Don't have me out there in these streets looking like an asshole. I need to have all correct information. I can't lead my people astray. And I am not going to be fucking arguing with somebody over shit that already didn't work. That shit is asinine. So she wasn't able to answer me. So she don't know the answer to it. Now I got to come up with an answer to a problem she's creating with our people because she doesn't have all the information. Now I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all because we all have fucking pieces. None of us have all the puzzle. None of us. It had to be split up and separated. So the secrets will stay secret between us, right? I don't know. There's so much shit in the spirit world that's happening here. It's hard for me to like be in one place. But anyway, she pissed me off. And I said I don't want to get petty and start going back and forth like these other petty people do. They always fighting and stupid shit in public, letting them know we ain't got it together. So I just moved away from the conversation. She doesn't know the answer. That's what I just got to keep telling myself. So my answer is war. So with all my research, and the fact that this fucking girl can't answer my question, and all these men who are out here supposedly All right, I'm back. I had to walk all the way back home, then plug the phone in and reset it. So I'm sorry. Thanks for waiting around. Okay, so I was saying that. So I'm not the best at this recording shit. My husband is really good at the podcast stuff. I forgot that I had the headphones in, so I was talking to y'all at nobody could hear me. Anyway, what I was saying about okay, I don't know if anybody's still here, but I'm gonna just keep it going. Hopefully my phone won't reset again. It reset twice now. I can't make this shit up. I thought I was tripping when they disconnected the Bureau of Land Management phone when I was calling and then only did it from my phone because it was still working everywhere else. But I feel like Janice has a lot of information that we need. We all got to put these pieces together. I think Dan Calloway has a lot of pieces that we need. We have to put them together. But if everybody is arguing about who know more of this and who's doing all of this, I mean, that's a distraction. So, I don't know. I guess I just got to do the shit myself. And I was saying, as far as the magic of the best way to do a war is without bloodshed. Not without bloodshed, without casualties. You want a war that you fight and there's no casualties. You want to be very specific with your target. Stick with it. So I'm gonna give y'all some homework. I want y'all to find y'all uh how you say that word? Documentary, whatever that shit is, on Hitler with your new eyes. I'm thinking Hitler was a friend to us, not a foe. But you gotta go deep. When I started going under, somebody asked me if you can go under and change something, would you kill Hitler? So I went under and I asked some questions about Hitler. And my answer is no. Hitler did what he needed to do. See, you gotta really seriously pay attention to this. Everything that they tell you is evil and wrong. Somebody did some horrible shit. It's a lie. The truth is, Hitler was looking for somebody. Remember, lie big and lie beer. Lie big and lie beer. Pay attention. The fact that the man who killed me and my family came back into this life with me to be my best friend. It all matters. I was like, I wonder if I should show him this picture. Will he have any memories? What you do with this shit? I know it's him. I know it's him. I should show him a picture. But the thing is with this one is he's a really good man. He's a really good man. So like they teach you, Dr. Phil Valentine and what's the other dude's name? I don't, I don't But they say that the Akashic record, you want to correct your mistake, right? It's a greater mistake than genocide. So let's think about it now. My adversary came back as a good person, still white though, still in his bloodline. So I wonder if anybody found Hitler yet. I wonder how Hitler is now. But I also don't want to be played again, like we was played in California. I kept asking my ancestors, how is it possible that y'all allowed this to happen? And then they took me to California and showed. You would think that would be my lesson. So I'm going to proceed with caution now that I have this new information. Puzzle pieces. Now I'm teaching this person how to gain his power and how to help other souls. I think I'm gonna do that 30-day fast. Baba Gregory said that if you could do it, you'll be untouchable. I can't get past 4 hours fasting. I'll be so hungry. But if you could fast for 30 days and 30 nights, no water, no food, that's a game changer. Bubba said I could only get to 3 weeks. Every time I do it, I can only do 3 weeks, and I can't do it no more. So he lived to be in his late 80s, I think, and he did his advocacy work his entire life. You might not even got to get to 30 days. I'm going to try my best to do like 14, but I need to be in a sacred space where there's nobody around me. So the magic side of it. I wish a lot of y'all who watch me was into magic. I don't really get uh, too many where I'm at people around or ahead of me. I would love for somebody to teach me some ancient stuff. It's like I'm the teacher, so it's what it is. But anyway, we could use magic to do what needs to be done. There will be no casualties. So I told y'all that I will be giving y'all some information on every video I do. So I'm gonna keep them up. The death can't come. Okay, there's a flower. This flower is called death comet. CAMAS. It is a highly poisonous flower. Wear gloves. Powder it up. Put it away and keep it out of reach of children.